Good morning.
This is Cougar News Now. The speech and debate team will have a coffee house this Friday, February 10th, or after school until 4 in the library. There will be snacks available, so come out and share your work. The spring reading fling will be on April 21st during 5th period. Lunch will be provided, so sign up in the library by February 17th. Any homecoming participants from basketball or football homecoming ceremonies interested in ordering pictures, please see Ms. Camacho for information. FBLA Reality Store will take place this Friday, February 10th at Bernheim Middle. Students need to stop by Mr. Alvey's room to pick up permission forms. Prom Fashion Show will also be this Friday, February 10th during 4th period. Tickets are $2 and they will be sold during lunch, and you can purchase them from Ms. Klein or a prom committee member. Those who attend will have an opportunity to win free prom tickets or other prizes.
Bullitt Central Boys Tennis Team is recruiting student athletes for 2017 season. No tennis experience is required. If you are interested in playing tennis, please stop by the athletic office for more information. The parent meeting will be on Monday, February 13th at 6 p.m. in the library, and practice will begin on Wednesday, February 15th at 2:45 p.m. Attention students, there has been practice agricultural COSA exams placed on your grade level Google Classroom. Be sure to start practicing and studying for material ASAP. Math ACT workshops have begun again after school, 2:20 through 3:20 in room 107. Sign up with your math teacher. Track and field will meet on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for conditioning. There must be a physical on file before participating. Baseball trials begin February 15th. Please see Coach Moore or Coach Taylor if you are planning on trying out. You must have a physical on file at the Bullitt Central prior to trying. Football off-season has started. Any student interested in playing football next year needs to talk to Coach Keene in room 511. You must have a physical and to participate in the off-season program. We all know BC has a lot of clubs and teams for us to join. One of the newest ones being the Robotics team. So we caught up with the coaching team to find out more.
So basically what we do is we have like these certain competitions and challenges and stuff. So basically we get like a challenge to do. So we had to program the robots and write dialogue boxes to tell what the certain things in the program does, and then we just do that for like for competitions, I guess.
And then our job in class is to help people and make sure that they understand what they're doing and how they're supposed to do it.
Well, we haven't had a competition yet, but basically we build the robots and then find competitions in the area and we go compete in them and try and win.
I mean, they got to be not only a critical thinker, but the time is always a huge challenge. So they have to be able to manage their time correctly and honestly be able to build them really, really fast, be able to program really quick. So it's definitely something that you grow to learn. One thing that gives some students an edge is the students on the team played with Legos when they were younger. They're really good at building, and they're really quick at knowing what they want to build and how they're going to actually implement it.
Joust.
Although robotics can be fun, there can also be many challenges when it comes to creating a robot.
You only get a certain number of parts too, so we run through parts really quick.
I find the hardest part is the fact when we run the program, like we think it's fine, but there's something small that messes the whole thing up and we can't find it.
Well, everything with it, I mean, it's trial and error. There's a lot of engineering involved. There's so much critical thinking. So just in the class, I'll be like, you have to get this done at this time, and that's it. I don't tell them how to do it. I say you got to figure it out on your own. There's a lot of information, so it's one of those things to where just being a lifelong learner anyways, that when you're presented with a problem, you don't just right away try and Google the question and get an answer that way. You actually sit down and try to think, okay, how am I going to do this, and go through all the pros and cons.
Once you're able to push past the challenges of robotics, there can also be many advantages.
Because always planned on in the future to be an engineer, so I figured it'd help me learn what I have to do in the future.
The best part, when we get done with our challenges and then we go up against the other groups to see who designed the best robot with the best program. It gets you more computer techy, so if like you wanted to be like a programmer for other stuff in the future, if you learn how to do stuff now, just on little Lego robotics kits, later on in the future you could learn how to program other stuff.
I just feel like it's probably it's going to be like the challenges, like building the robots and programming the robots, because that's what's really fun about this class. So I think it like takes a lot of creativity to actually like make the robots, and then it takes a lot of like actual thinking to write the programs and everything. But I enjoy it. It's pretty fun.
It's a lot of research, especially when you get to the point where trying to follow a line, he doesn't teach us anything. He just says, here you go. I want you to do this, figure out how to do it. So he teaches us by letting us do
For
it.
those of you who think Robotics Club is not for you, but would still like to learn the programming and building of a robot, you can join robotics class. In fact, they have many competitions. Last week they had a jousting tournament. That's it. A shout out to the robotics winners in the jousting tournament, Michael Thomas and Tanner Johnson for taking third, Con Aubrey and Brian Constant for taking second, Trey Grimes and Avery Goff for taking first. Thanks for watching.
Have a great day.